You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo. Here's what's happening. A tragedy has struck the conservative political world today as Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA, one of the most outspoken voices in American politics, was fatally shot during a public event at Utah Valley University. News 25 has more on this tragic event.
Conservative activist Charlie Kirk, co-founder and CEO of Turning Point USA, was shot and killed today during a campus event at Utah Valley University. The incident happened around 12:10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time during the kickoff of his American Comeback Tour. Authorities say the fatal shot was fired from a nearby building, and the shooter remains at large as the FBI and ATF lead the investigation. Kirk, who's 31, had become one of the most influential conservative voices of his generation. Through Turning Point USA, founded in 2012, he built a nationwide movement to educate students about the Constitution and freedom. His Prove Me Wrong debates drew young audiences eager to engage on political issues. Beyond activism, Kirk hosted The Charlie Kirk Show on Salem Radio and contributed to Real America's Voice, carried by stations including ours, KPVM-TV here in Nevada, where his program has aired for the past 4 years. Tributes are pouring in. President Donald Trump posted, "The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. Melania and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife Erica and family. Charlie, we love you." Kirk leaves behind his wife Erica and their 2 young children. His death marks a devastating moment for the conservative movement and highlights the alarming rise of political violence in America.
And we come to you now with a second shooting at Evergreen High School that has left 3 students in critical condition, as well as the shooter.
A tranquil Wednesday afternoon in the mountain community of Evergreen was shattered by gunfire when a shooting at Evergreen High School left 3 students, including the suspected assailant, in critical condition. The incident, which unfolded shortly after noon, triggered a massive multi-agency law enforcement response that placed the school and nearby elementary campus on lockdown, sending a wave of fear and uncertainty through Jefferson County.
And a shooting broke out in North Las Vegas yesterday afternoon, resulting in 1 casualty. Haley Grabby has more details.
On Tuesday, September 9th, a store clerk at 7-Eleven shot a woman dead. The woman's name was Mallory Armijo. Rainier Jefferson, the store clerk, asked the woman to put the items down. After she complied, he chased her outside and attempted to grab her purse. This action violated the store's policy of not chasing shoplifters outside. Armijo's friends then flashed a gun in the parking lot, and Jefferson recovered the missing salad but tossed it across the parking lot. Afterwards, Armijo entered the store, but as she and her friends walked away, Jefferson followed them with a gun after heading in to grab it. Armijo was shot twice in the spinal cord, resulting in her death. Jefferson's defender claimed he was outmanned by drug users. He was charged with second-degree murder, and he is set to be sentenced on October 30th.
More news now. A trash truck caused a deadly crash with a motorcycle heading south. Haley Grabby has the scoop.
A tragic crash unfolded Tuesday afternoon in North Las Vegas. Authorities say a motorcyclist was fatally injured after colliding with a dump truck near Lake Mead Boulevard. According to investigators, the motorcyclist was traveling southbound as the truck was heading north in the turn lane and made a left onto Melody Lane. This cut across the motorcyclist's path. The rider struck the rear of the dump truck and was thrown from the motorcycle. He was transported to a nearby hospital where he later succumbed to his injuries.
Sports coming up. Mikey's going to tell you about the incredible things the Las Vegas Aces are doing. You're watching News 25.
In a wreck, need a check.
In a wreck,
need a check.
In a wreck, need a check.
Hurt in a wreck and need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
I'm excited to announce that we're having a huge sale on overstock and brand new products. For example, My Pillow Percale bed sheets, every color, every style, every size, only $29.88. Our Percale bed sheets are breathable, cool and crisp, and they're perfect for spring and summer. And check out Rev 7, the next generation of energy drinks. It tastes great, and it gives you energy all day with no jitters and no crashes. Best of all, it's actually good for you. And for a limited time, try our 3-pack absolutely free. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to save 20% on our Rev 7 12-packs, or try our introductory 3-pack absolutely free. And our Percale bed sheets, all sizes, only $29.88. Twin size, full size, queen size, king sizes, all $29.88. Inventory is extremely limited at this price, so order now.
I'm Camelia Kohlmeyer. I would say what sets me apart from most real estate agents is that I'm also a real estate investor, which means I truly live and breathe real estate. I would be honored to have the opportunity to assist you in your journey to achieving your financial goals as well. Your local realtor helping you sell your home today for fast cash. Please contact me for your complimentary strategy session.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Make this the summer event going on now at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. Summer is here and the deals are heating up. At Saida Trudeau, we have the perfect vehicle at a great price just for you. Like an all-new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 with as much as $4,000 in rebates. Looking for more adventure? How about a brand new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon 4x4 at employee pricing? That's right, you pay what we pay, plus an extra $3,250 in rebates to save you even more. Maybe a brand new 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie 4x4 Crew Cab is more your style, with rates as low as 1.9% for 72 months, or employee pricing and an extra $3,000 in rebates. At Saida Trudeau, you're sure to find a great deal and great service all summer long. Come see us today and make this the summer event you'll never forget. Saida Trudeau, Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
Hurt in a wreck? The insurance company is going to offer you a little check. We turn low offers into big checks. Hurt in a wreck? You need a real check? Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
My 15-year-old son, Ethan, and I had a fun and relaxing morning. We returned home, and Ethan walked to his best friend's house an hour later. I heard the ambulance scream by the street, carrying my beautiful boy. Ethan was shot in the head in his best friend's house with an unsecured gun. He had zero chance of survival. The father, the gun owner, he stored his 3 guns and bullets in a shoebox.
How do you feel?
That has to be the most horrific experience that a human could ever have.
David, would you give any advice?
First thing you do is not keep your ammunition with your weapons, and that your weapons need to be locked at all times.
Secure your family while you're home or away. Monitor your home with cameras, burglar, smoke, and fire alarms 24/7, 365 days a year. Provide yourself with a peace of mind by using your smartphone or computer. You can monitor your home anytime or anywhere. Let Mastercraft Electronics install security your family deserves. Call Mastercraft Electronics today. Secure your home or business. 775-990-4896. Mastercraft Electronics is licensed and bonded. 1 month free alarm monitoring when you sign up for service. Mastercraft Electronics, 775-990-4896.
Centered Health is here in Pahrump, offering primary care, advanced wound care, and pain and vascular treatments. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and located at 1360 East Nevada Highway 372, Suite 5. We're accepting new patients and most insurances. Call us at 775-990-1772 to schedule a visit today. Centered Health, your bridge to better health.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo, and an update to a previous story. The DUI suspect has been charged after killing an unborn child in a four-vehicle crash. KPVM News 25 has more.
The man accused of causing a deadly four-vehicle crash appeared in court on Tuesday, with the tragic incident that claimed the life of an unborn child. During his appearance, the judge confirmed that the defendant, identified as Maximiliano Chavez, had received a copy of the charges, which included 3 counts of reckless driving and 3 counts of driving under the influence. According to authorities, Chavez ran a red light, crashing into 2 vehicles before causing a chain reaction that led a car carrying the pregnant woman to collide with another vehicle. 5 people were inside that car, including the mother. The woman and a 9-year-old boy suffered life-threatening injuries in the crash. Tragically, the unborn baby did not survive. The mother later named her son baby boy Dawes. Investigators say Chavez failed field sobriety tests at the scene and has a history of DUI offenses and speeding violations. His bail has been set at $250,000 and the case is ongoing.
Well, the Las Vegas Aces' Jewel Lloyd became the 16th player to reach 6,000 points. Here's Mikey Ruhan with that and more in sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Big milestone alert. Jewel Lloyd just became the 16th player in WNBA history to hit 6,000 career points. She dropped 15 Tuesday night, helping the Aces steamroll the Chicago Sky 92-61.
That's a 15-game winning streak.
The Aces are now hotter than a strip sidewalk in July. The Aces are eyeing that number 2 playoff seed like it's the last Cronut at brunch. One more win Thursday against LA, or an Atlanta loss to Connecticut on Wednesday, and they lock up home court to the semifinals. Over in minor league baseball, the Las Vegas Aviators lost to their in-state rivals, the Reno Aces, 10-6 Tuesday night. Game 2 of the battle for Nevada bragging rights happens tonight at 6:45. The Raiders are ready to roll into Allegiant Stadium for their home opener this
Monday.
They'll face off against the LA Chargers. And finally, the Vegas Golden Knights are skating into their 9th season. 9th already? Time flies when you're hoisting Stanley Cups. They're so ready, they're even showing fans how they make ice in the middle of the desert. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Well, that's really cool, Mikey. And speaking of cool and cooling down, your weather forecast is up next. You're watching News 25.
1 in 4 people have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also an actor and advocate for disability inclusion across all aspects of life. The disability community is passionate, strong, powerful. We have so much to offer and deserve to be included in society. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Eat Your Seals is delivering services, advocacy, and local supports that elevate the communities for everyone. That's my Eat Your Seals. Make it yours.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering the purpose and the belonging earned with the title. Learning to dig deep and push through adversity together. Defending our nation and its people. It is a life of great worth and reward. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment comes full circle, visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine, marking a path for the next generation.
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except bread. Don't go there for bread. Shadow Mountain Feed, your one-stop care center for your best friends. At 2371 West Bell Vista, call 775-727-5527.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. In a powerful tribute to courage, compassion, and the enduring spirit of family, a new song, video titled Laughter and Love, honors fallen NYPD officer Moira Smith, the only female officer to die in the line of duty on September 11, 2001, created by her cousin. Our very own Mikey Ruhan not only remembers Moira's heroic sacrifice, saving countless lives that day, but also celebrates the vibrant, loving person she was beyond the uniform. And Mikey will be performing the song live at the 9/11 Memorial tomorrow at the Calvetta Eye.
The world
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
That's the Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam, and we are looking outside of the KPVM-TV studios here in Pahrump. It is a little bit windy, and it was kind of funny this morning. I was out and about, seeing people with jackets on. We're out shopping. Well, we're into the change of seasons, almost, but I'll tell you what, it's going to get warmer this weekend. Forecast up in a bit.
Struggling with opioid or alcohol use in rural Nevada? West Care Nevada is here to help. Our rural opioid and alcohol recovery program, called ROAR, offers medication-assisted treatment and support services to help you take back control. Since 1973, we've helped people build healthier, brighter futures. Call 775-751-6990. Take the first step today.
Attorney Jonathan Nelson, don't you want to tell everyone about your awards?
That's right, Rhonda. J.K. Nelson Law has received Best Attorney of Pahrump for 6 years in a row. We've also been recognized by Best of Las Vegas. So if you have a legal need, stop by one of our 3 locations in Pahrump, Summerlin, or Southwest Las Vegas. Give us a call, 727-9900. And remember, when you need a lawyer,
you need Nelson.
When it comes to your safety and security, Pahrump Lock and Safe comes to mind. Pahrump Lock and Safe has been providing security and peace of mind throughout southern Nevada. Of course, you know about their 24/7 emergency service, but there's more. Pahrump Lock and Safe offers safe opening and repair, high security safe service, electronic locks, high security locks, access control systems, and much more services. Call 702-379-8441. Pahrump Lock and Safe, your key to security.
Revitalize and beautify your home. It's time to get those carpets, tiles, and upholstery looking good again. Call Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning and impress your guests with your home looking its best. They specialize in carpets, upholstery, tile, grout, draperies, area rugs, and carpet repairs. They even clean your garage and driveway. Call a local company with a reputation you know and trust. Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning, 702-595-0488.
Let's go! Like Deadpool and Wolverine, you can be a hero.
Now that's a superhero landing.
Save a best friend for life at a shelter near you.
Us? A team? The answer is yes.
Yeah! Look at you! She's coming with us!
No, she's not.
Oh, yes.
Visit bestfriends.org today and bring love home.
That's my girl!
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo giving you the weather forecast from the Anchor Desk. It was 71 degrees in Fernley today, Fallon 74, 69 in Carson City, Tonopah 72, Goldfield 73, Beatty 83, Amargosa at 80. Well, Las Vegas hit 91. It was downright chilly in Death Valley at 101. And the sun rose this morning right here in Pahrump in the region, 6:23 in the morning, 16% humidity today, and southerly winds 16 miles an hour. We hit a high at 88 degrees, and the sun is going down tonight. Now, take note, folks, so earlier than 7 o'clock, 33% humidity, winds out of the southeast, 13 miles an hour, and bundle up at 62 degrees tonight. Your low temperature, your forecast looks like this. Beautiful day tomorrow, Thursday, 87, 88 Friday, Saturday, 91, Sunday, 94, Monday, 94, Tuesday, 95, Wednesday, 96. Still pool season. We've got some lows in the 60s, and I don't want to spoil your image of me. I'm all man, but this morning was out on the Palermo weather deck having the cappuccino, and I actually put a little sweater on. I don't mind telling you. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight. I'm Chris Palermo. For the whole staff here, News 25, Make it a great night.
Not enough light to see what's out there in the night? You need Bionic Spotlight from Bell & Howell, the wireless solar spotlight that's motion activated. The solar panel soaks up the sun all day to power the light all night. No wiring, batteries, or utility bills. Bionic Spotlight